Oh, the descent into madness begins. I think I'm gonna keep that in here. That'd be funny. Stir my coffee. My coffee. Okay. So let's switch to our.
Yes?
Huh?
Whoa, easy with the yelling.
What?
Okay. We are back from our adventure outside. We did not finish clearing out the stuff, but I think we should check in on some folks. Actually, we should also buy some more med packs. Yes, sir. I'm only gonna read the alien subtitles once, because from what it sounds and from what I can remember, most time the language is exactly like, it's just repeated dialogue, like alien dialogue. I'm not gonna read each time I go to a shop or not. I'm actually gonna skip the text. Doubt the order would. Oh, he wants to buy crystals. I doubt the order would approve of such a transaction. It's not like you have to tell the Jedi Council what you're doing, and it's not like anyone's going to miss a few extra crystals, right? Anyway, think about it. Give me those crystals here, and I'll buy them from you, no questions asked. You might want to keep one for yourself, though. You need it for your lightsaber.
He makes a good case. It's not like you'd be stealing or killing anyone or anything.
I'm not an expert on the Jedi, but this seems like the kind of thing that could get a person into a lot of trouble.
What's the big deal? It's not like you'd be hurting anyone. There's plenty of crystals in that cave, so what's the harm in giving me a couple? You wouldn't be the first, you know. I don't think the Jedi Council approves, but they don't make a big deal about it. They've got more important things to worry about. But enough of this. I'm sure there's another reason you came into my shop. What can I do for you? What do you got for sale? Wow, I said that about the dialogue literally as he was giving me new dialogue. Oh. English teacher can't read. Wait, where's the med packs? There they are. Now, we are not actually recouping any money spent, so we kind of need to be careful here. Can we sell, like, some extra stuff? Maybe? Let's see. We have 4 of these. Can we sell, like... Go down to 1. Just keep 1 of each thing, I guess. Can't hurt, right? I mean, they're not worth anything. But... Grenades will keep. Shields will keep. Stims will keep. Mines. Armor reinforcement and mods. We keep all those too. Alright, at least we made some money back. Okay. I think we should go check on... Let's see. We should check to see how the Juhani thing went. But I am going to save it just in case. But it doesn't hurt. Check on Juhani and then go back out, because we do still need to inspect the cave. But let's see what happened with her. I imagine she's probably dealing with some Jedi Council. Hello, Black.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Nice. Have you spoken to the Council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where is Quatra now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Kotor knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy.
It's kind of a
She couldn't
messed up
stay to see if
trial,
I
though.
passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me.
I'm with Karth on this
I will
one.
trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Also, Mission is one to talk because she's literally hung up on the past. Jeez. That's funny, though. Alright, any other dialogue for us,
I
Juhani?
do not know what the Council has.
Nope. Okay. So let's, can we get through this? Nope. Wow, this game. Okay, let's switch to Karth.
What?
What? You're in my way, bro.
Yes?
This is kind of messed up. Because you risk sending the apprentice to the dark side. What is it, a trial by fire? Like, oh, well, if she fully turns, then she'll just get taken out and it won't be my problem anymore.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Nice. Journal entry added, experience points received, and items received. Now that you have been accepted as a Padawan in the Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. What do we want to do? Do we want to go... What items did we receive, by the way? Vibro sword, Vibro double blade, blaster pistol, heavy blaster, ion rifle. There's no way we got all that stuff. That must have just turned purple because we sold it all. Yeah, hard to tell what we got that was new. Is there a way to sort by new? Oh, I think Vibro double blade is new though. See, let's just talk to the council. Worst case, we go back out.
If you have questions...
Oh, for the love of God. All right.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Long before Rian Johnson and Leslie Headland ruined the Jedi, EA and BioWare were already there. The incompetence is wild. I'd like to ask you some questions. I will investigate the ruins right away. What questions could we possibly have left to ask?
A Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you wish to know?
We go back? Oh, really?
Bastila, Well, Bastila was there.
Alright. We can take Bastila? No, we can't. Oh, she's coming as part of the group. So we have 2 melee, which is me and Bastila. I don't think Canderous. Either Karth or Mission on this one. Let's bring Karth.
I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. Shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Is there anything else I should know?
These 2 families have been settled here for some years now.
And causing me no end of trouble.
Indeed. They have been
That
settled here for
curmudgeon.
some time, and feuding ever since.
What caused the feud?
I do not know how the original feud started, but they want nothing to do with each other. As you may have heard, Alan Matale believes that his son, Shen, has been kidnapped by Nurik Sandral.
Curiously, Nurik's son Cassus has been missing for some time as well. I fear Nurik may suspect Alan in this.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
I shall investigate immediately.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on, how bad could it be?
He turns around and talks to the empty chairs. Ay. Arth.
What can I do?
Okay, sir. Okay, let's level up Bastila. Attributes. So strength is on a +1. Let's get her a +2 modifier there. Skills. Let's just boost Tree Ninja. We can save a skill point. Powers. She has Force Aura, Force Shield. We can't go to the 3rd tier. Energy Resistance. This power shields a Jedi absorbing 15 points. That one's not bad. I think Energy Resist is probably a decent one to get for her. Yeah, let's do Energy Resist. Skills. Boost awareness too, I guess. I didn't see awareness there before. Weapon fighting. Isn't she a weapon focused lightsaber? That's probably something a Jedi should have, yeah. Powers. Force resistance is probably good. Okay. Where are we in levels? Okay. Oh wait, we should look at her gear too. So... Oh, cool. We can give those to our character then. Where's her lightsaber, though? There we go. That was weird. She had it unequipped. I wonder why. Okay. Yeah, let's give ourselves the Ariadu strength amplifier because that +2 strength is probably going to be a decent thing. How did that boost our stats? All right, so we're at a 0, which is not bad. I'd rather be at a 0 than a -1, which I think is what we were at before, was a negative. I will take the... Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oral amplifier, awareness +2. Okay. Let's save it. I feel like I don't really want to ask the council any other questions, but let me see if Zar has anything to
I
add.
have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Okay. So... forget. Hold on. Oh, right. We're going to the,
Greetings, young Padawan. As you should ponder the history of...
So, we've got another mission to do, and what we're going to do as well is finish clearing the map. Does Juhani have any additional dialogue?
I did not know what the council had.
Nope. Okay. Let's see what we can do. See what we shall see. That cat hound up there is still very unnerving. Alright, let's just clear the map. Wait, did they respawn? Or did we not clear this? Oh, I hope they didn't respawn.
Ready.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, in my ear, that is incredibly loud. Yeah, whatever fix I read online that was supposed to mod this to unstick combat, it's not working at all.
Yes.
You asked for this.
Okay.
Yes?
And we're stuck.
Ready.
Sure.
Oh,
I'm
so
here.
we'll control Bastila then. Door is over here? Yes, the door is over here for the cave.
What? Uh-huh.
And he just starts. Cool. I wonder if there's a setting that can turn that off. That settler. Oh my god. Nice. Chani light armor, Chani shield, Verpine headband, Cassis's diary. Let's see what that is all about. Dead settler. You have found the body of Cassis Sandral. The journal you found on the body tells that he was an amateur archaeologist who was investigating strange ruins across Dantooine. By the wounds on his body, it would seem that he was mauled to death by Kethhounds. Tragic way for an archaeologist to die. This is the kind of little niche stuff that I like playing this game again for. Is I don't remember some of this, like the little side stories. Remember like the main story beats, but a lot of the little intricacies are sort of lost on me. Lost to time. I think I only played this from start to finish like twice, maybe twice. See, I don't get the AI for the ranged combat. Like, why does Karth run all the way up to that thing to shoot it? That's hot. I feel like the area where we were needing to clear was near the Grove. So we'll go back to the Grove. The character will use grenades? Absolutely not. Jedi characters will use force powers until they run out of force points. Then they will behave in the same manner as the default attack setting. Wow, it's super limited. Okay. Not really great scripting, but...
Sure.
Actually, is the armor any better for anyone? Let's see. Chani fiber armor. Oh, we got Jedi robes. Max dex bonus 8. 7 defense bonus and a max dex bonus of 5. Plus damage resist. Yeah, I want to use the Jedi robes because it's, you know, RP, but at the same time, I not want to die quicker. So she has clothing equipped. We can give her the Jedi robes for now, since she can't wear anything else. Give her the Arcanian shield and the Achani shield. A cardio mod. Oh, Brejik's gloves. Let's do it. Give him Brejik's armband, why not?
What can I do?
See, I like her default quote-unquote robes look really cool. Like it's an iconic Star Wars costume. It's really kind of annoying that
I'm here.
That's not considered her Jedi robes. Like it would be the same as Anakin's clothes are Jedi robes, technically. Just because they don't look like everyone else's doesn't make them not robes.
You shall fall.
And now she's stuck.
Yes?
This game's amazing. Okay, we did loot here, but I'm just going to double check the backpack. Okay, fine. Grove is here. Path south. What is south? Oh. See, Sandral Estates over there. Okay, so we kind of explored over here then. Let's be a little careful. Oh no! Oh, this is her droid from the girl that lost the droid. The creepy lady.
How'd you like that?
And Karth's going to start a war. Dude. Point blank power shot to the face. Down you go. And let's med pack.
What can I do?
Done here. Just finish filling out the map here. Love the birds in the sky. So cool. Like a cave or just a crystal cave? Nice. All right, C842.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistance droid?
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistant droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Are you Elise's droid?
Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
I'll destroy you and tell her you're still out there? I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it? That's... Oh, I don't... Oh, Lord. See, what I want is for this second option to lead to a conversation with her that's like, ma'am, you need to come to grips with things. I don't want to force the droid into that situation again, though. But I also don't really like the first one. All right.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
I don't like it, but... I also don't really like the idea of... The droid that fled from Elise, C842, ran away because he feared his mistress was spending too much time focused on him and not enough on other living beings. He wished you to destroy him to force her to live a real life. You obliged him. Oh my god. Oblige him. I don't really like the moral implications of any of that task, to be honest. Should we go into the Crystal Cave? Let's go take a look in the Crystal Cave. Now that we've just murderated a droid. And droids technically are sentient. Although I don't know, I don't like it.
You asked for this!
What the heck is a Kinrath? Nice shot, Deadeye.
Down you go! How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Sure.
Our character takes so much damage. And never is... Oh no, he can move now. Sounds like pigs in the distance.
I'm
Sure.
here.
Oh lord, what did we do? Hearth saves the day. Wait for our friends to wake up.
Yes?
Yes?
Okay. Oh lord.
What can I do?
Can Karth shoot these without me getting annoyed? Yep. Perfect. We're getting lightsaber crystals, which is fine.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Nothing. Came from there. Wait, do we get dark side points for doing this? I didn't even think of that. I've seen Alien. I know where this goes. The dead body over there. Where is he? What did... This game is something else. Durasteel bonding, response package. That's a dead Mando. Okay. Keep collecting crystals. Is this it? Wow, that's a pretty small cave. Okay, so we can't blow up all the eggs, just some of the eggs. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Crystal Cave is done. Cath hounds are back. Hey, it's XP, right?
Here, let's go!
Let's make this quick.
Master, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Of all the Jedi in the galaxy, why do we get one who's absent-minded? Maybe losing lightsabers is a side effect of her battle meditation? Leave her alone, Karth. I like the first one.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Karth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Kind of funny. Let's head over to the mansion and see what we can do to stop this little feud. This little family feud. Karth is pretty useful. Those two blasters definitely make up for the fact that we can't hit anything. Let's talk to the security droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I call on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I'm not in league with the Matales, but I must speak to Nurik. In the name of the Council, I demand you let me in.
Nurik left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurik will meet with you there.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Let's see. Your son Cassis is dead. I've seen the body. I want to ask you about the disappearance of Shen Matale. I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm investigating the disappearance of Shen Matale. Let's start there. Let's not play our hand just yet.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
That's quite
I like
a
how
lie.
she's turned
you
away
actually
from
believe
him.
that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Privacy is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Wow. Gotta love Karth undermining the entire thing mid-negotiation, too.
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you? Do you know something about Shen's disappearance? Who are you?
My name is Rahasia, Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Metales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I get it. 100%. Tell me what's going on here. I only want to find Shen. Let's do that one. I only want to find Shen.
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Like murder? Please tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Metales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Metales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
What's the problem between your families?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassis and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Okay. Oh boy.
Please, find. There are many.
Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassis met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Well, I hope it works out better for you. Some others. Right, we're not gonna make the droid mad. So we need to go to the back of the building. It's kind of funny how this is like one of the first early quests in the Elwyn Forest. It's like another Romeo and Juliet kind of quest with farm people. I think I'm actually going to do a recording of like a hardcore WoW progression character. Just to record the experience. Be fun. Alright, see what happens. Probably should save it. Okay. Literally no chill right off the rip, huh? Oh, nice. Look at Karth, though.
Sure.
Karth takes no prisoners. Disable mine. Well, at least we don't have, even not having mission with us, not a detriment. Oh boy.
There.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
350 experience per kill is pretty nice. Also, none of these droids have any kind of alert system programming to like let him know we just broke into his prison? Slice the computer. System override accepted. Command. Download area schematic. Let's view the north hallway. Computer. Corrupt patrol droid targeting program. 8 spikes. We don't have enough. Well, poop. Wow, we don't even have... Okay, we need to buy some spikes. Dang. I lost a spike logging into that computer just to pretty much be SOL.
I'm here.
Dang. I don't know who took him out, but that was pretty sick.
Ready.
Plating.
What can I do?
This whole random, like, who's who of controlling what. Kind of annoying. It's locked. Can we pick it? Yes, we can.
No problem. Got it.
Wow. That wasn't really worth it.
What?
Yes?
This looks like a throughway. Security control room.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh, she has stun droid.
How'd you like that?
That could be useful in the future. Any loot? Light scan visor and 2 frag grenades. Can't go wrong.
Uh-huh.
Sonic rifle. Interesting. Oh my lord.
That hurt, I bet.
You shall fall.
How'd you like that? Down you go!
I love that voice line. Down you go. Pair kits. Open this. So front door, right? So this must go to like the front of the... Wow. Alright, well, we know where the holding cell is. Let's finish exploring. First. Already open these? Yeah. I think there's one more security droid. Oh, there's Rahate.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something. There are... Please...
Okay. She took her 25 credits. No more trips into the city for you, young lady. Whoa, hello. Someone taking a nap? Prison key. We need that. I think that takes us full circle, right? Oh, I forgot one. Nothing in there. Yeah, pretty much full circle. Go around this way.
Nope. Problem. Got it.
So the back door is just a back door into the estate, not necessarily jail cells, because these all look like rooms. And her room's back here too. Unless he just keeps her locked away in the prison. Also, us destroying all of his droids, doesn't that effectively cripple his estate now? And anyone could, like, take it over? Hey, Shen.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
Anyone tell you you ask too many questions? Now sit down and shut up. No, I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
Protect you. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if I take Rahasia with us? Stay here and rot. If you don't come with me, I'll drag you out. How can I get you to come with me?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
I'll go speak to Rahasia.
Thank you.
I already
Wish you
know.
luck.
Like, I'm not going to ask repeat questions either, even for the potential different dialogue, because we already know why the families hate each other.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I'm trying to rescue Shen, but he won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Okay. Hopefully she doesn't get killed by Kath hounds. Alright, Shenny boy.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yes, she promised she would meet us outside.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
It was no problem. We should get out of here quickly. It was no problem.
We know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
No reward is necessary.
But surely we can...
Uh-oh. Oh, no. If she dies in the crossfire, I'm going to be mad.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
No. You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Oh my god. Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Ben?
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Don't be so selfish, Nurik. Do not try to force them to return. Let them go. Do not try to force them to return. Don't be selfish.
You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse, then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Yikes. You don't need to fight anymore.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Oh, Lord. You know what, guys? Chill out. Bunch of whiners. Level up. Skills. Treat injury. Feats. Caution. Implant level 1 allows the use of level 1 cybernetic implants. Ooh. This feat subtracts 2 points from any damage suffered. The character retains the +1 vitality point per level granted by toughness. I like that. Let's go with that.
What?
Should we try talking to the guy? Let's see what happens. Oh. Never mind. I think we did the right thing. People stayed alive. And, the 2 old dudes stopped fighting. For a little while. The win-win all around. I guess if we really wanted to cause a ruckus, we could, let him know that we killed all his droids. Pretty much can go invade now. There's Karth.
How'd you like that?
There's Karth doing Karth things. No, not Matale grounds, right? I guess technically. We should maybe just go back to the Ebon Hawk, though. Because I think if we go back to the Ebon Hawk, we heal, right? What other tasks do we have? Investigate the ruins, missions, brother, Canderous, dead settler. Oh, we never told him about the dead kid. Yeah, did we not finish the Mandalorian Raiders? I feel like we looked at every single possible piece of the map, though. Maybe we're not done yet. to tell her about her droid.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed. Your droid escaped and is nowhere to be found. Could you tell me what happened to him? Do not worry. I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Journal entry added. She ran off towards the Enclave. Let's talk to her after. This cat found up here is a little weird. Playing at. Ugh.
How'd you like that?
Can we look at the other parts of the map or no? No. Strange ruins, path south, path south. Oh boy. Strange ruins, indeed. Ancient droid. The droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. What language is that? What are you trying to say? Tesla, do you have any idea what this droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Phonemes or phonemes? I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. Jesus. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Who are these builders you keep talking about? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Well, this isn't true because he said he speaks the language of the slaves. Something must have happened. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. What is the Starforge? Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But what is it? What does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of the infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable
The droid
conquest.
is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could there have been a factory of weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Where can we find the Star... Oh, he doesn't even know. He doesn't know what the Starforge is. Tell me about Revan and Malak, the ones who came before. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Oh, Nemo! But we found... Where did we find Nemo? Was he outside the... Poor Nemo. Did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. The Temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Starforge if they are deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge. I'm
What?
here.
Try this.
There. Take it now. I'm here.
How'd you like that?
That hurt, I bet.
Well, that was easy. Level up. Skills. Can we level up as... Yeah, no, we can't. Awareness, persuade, security. Improved dueling, continued focus on the use of single one-handed weapons gives the character +2 attack and +2 defense. Absolutely. Force Valor could be decent. Throw lightsaber, force suppression, drain life, force push, shock, fear. Fear could be cool. Energy resistance. You know what? I'm gonna go with force valor. Oh, force shield. Do the party one. Is there anything to loot here? No. Ancient terminal. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scrawl across it. Computer skill. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Failure. Given no knowledge of the ancient system and a patent inability to read its output, your attempt is doomed. Talk to the computer. Your computer goes silent and screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Talk to the computer. Stand silent, waiting. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Frisky, juice. I don't understand what that is. Retrieve your datapad. Datapad seems to be locked into the ancient computer. It does not bulge. Talk to the computer. It goes silent. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Continue. Ooh, interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Well, life-giving oceanic, grassland, and arboreal. Planetary type conducive to life, breaking life seal. Ancient planet, or the ancient thing is silent. Oh, wreckage. Nice. Should try modding E3. That's Infinite Empire, right? The ricotta. Not to be confused with ricotta. It is not a cheese. Hi, Nemo. Crystal Sigil, Jedi Knight Robe. Hello. Nothing like looting a dead dude's clothes. Defense bonus 2 with a +8 max dex bonus. I mean, it's a minus... Ooh, it's a -5 into defense. Are we necessarily... I like the damage resist of the Achani armor. I'm not ready to commit to the robes yet. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What can I do?
What? What? Sure.
You asked for this! Down you go!
400 experience points is sick. Okay, anything to loot? It would appear no. Ancient terminal. Ancient computer hums and throbs. Talk to the computer. Insert datapad. Talk to the computer. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert, volcanic, barren. Easy peasy. This is very Fifth Element. I like it. That opened the door. Let's talk to Senor Roboto. Okay, he doesn't have anything else to add. It did not open the door, but here's it. Nice. Weird, he's looking over here. He's just a default. Sounded like moaning or yelling or something in the background. Ooh, this is from the vision.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. Some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
You know, Karth sometimes is a real buzzkill. I love this map effect. See, it's the map stuff like this in these games that just makes me go, there is like such a wealth of interesting information that can be pulled for stories. And the sequel trilogy could have done something really cool with maps, and what they did with the maps is just really lame. What they did in general was really lame. Oh boy. Could have gone into the lore of the universe or something, and instead you do what you did. Does our boy droid here have anything to add? You have proven yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secret to the Starforge, you must pass through to the door to the room beyond. Any other questions we can ask? Alright, anything else? Poor Nemo just stays here dead, huh? R.I.P. Nemo. I'm sure the Jedi will send people here to investigate. So, they'll probably recover the body and take a look. That would be cool. Like the team of Jedi that goes and investigates this nonsense. That's still leveled up. I think it's her. Skills. Let's just give treat injury and awareness. Powers. Night Valor. Oh, she has Force Valor too. Let's give her Disabled Droid. No, I keep doing that. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Alright, now let's re-equip her with her lightsaber. Let's re-equip Karth with Bendak's Blaster and Karth Blaster. Wait. Should it be the other way around? That's probably fine. Get our lightsaber in there. And then we can see, we should look and see if we can mod the lightsaber at all.
How'd you like that? Uh-huh.
Interesting. Oh no, she leveled up. Our character did not level up. Did we fix the problem with the Mandalorians though? Because it says we haven't met the strongest Mandos. Oh. Hold on. Let's go to maybe... Let's just check Path South here.
You asked for this! Down you go!
The Force fights with me!
Time to rumble!
Yes?
Music in Kotor is so good. Just gather your party. Oh, here we go again. Parth, dude. Keep up, bro. Ancient Grove. I think that's where we took out... What's her face? I like the stun on the crit. It's nice. It's a decent length of stun, too. Castilla apparently is,
How'd you like that?
she's decided she doesn't want to fight anymore.
Ready?
I did not want to use an advanced med pack. Son of a...
Uh-huh.
Okay. Grove, this is where I think Juhani was. And a surprise attack. Nice. Almost half his HP.
You asked for this!
What?
Okay.
I'm here.
So it's just musical characters on who can run around. Alright, let's see what's on this side of the map. I don't think we went this far. Okay. It's just a cave. Did we clear all the Mandalorians then? Doesn't seem like Mando thing gets tied up well then. Not necessarily gonna go fight you. Unless one of our boys decides to go... Whoa. Our character just like phase shifted. Ah, there we go. This is, I think, the last group. I do remember seeing them yesterday, or whatever day it was. Day before yesterday. God, they blur together. No. Disengage. Let's chuck 2 frag grenades.
What can I do?
Good. Can we take out the big guy? Or is he not in range? No, we're not going to talk to Karth.
Ready?
There.
Time to rumble.
Nice.
You asked for this.
Nice. Well done.
Sure.
Well done, team. Adrenaline amplifier. Got a Mando data pad. That frag grenade took out at least one right off the rip, which is nice. $50 credits, some mines. Doesn't hurt. Alright, let's look at the data pad. Star map. That's the reminder to Yarg. Nothing really new here. See if there's any more.
Here.
Let's make this quick.
Just seems like a very loose end. Water looks pretty good. Moves really fast. Yikes. I wonder if we should have told him his son was dead. My worry with telling him that is that he would have gone crazy and tried to kill the kid. I think we did the right thing. They got to escape. They get to go do their own thing. And their wackadoo parents will have to accept it or stay out. Easier said than done. But is what it is. This was the first group of Mandalorians we took out. We looted the pack, right? Yeah. What if the droid's out here? Can we talk to these people? Probably not. I feel like this little story's probably tied up for now. We'll have to go talk to the council. I'm more curious about the Mandalorians, though. Unless it's just not finished yet. Yeah, we traveled through this whole map. See what the droid says. Probably gonna kick us out. Try and kill us.
Master Matali has left orders to deny you entrance into a grievance will be filed.
I'm sure the council will realize these accusations are completely unfounded. The Matale grievance will fall on deaf ears.
Yeah, there's nothing to do there. Okay. Let's just go back through that piece of the map and then warp back to the Ebon Hawk. I feel like my light is messing with the camera a bit. I need to at some point get a new camera. Coyote is quite old. Quite an old camera indeed. Yeah. Were there any characters out here we needed to tie anything up with, though? Maybe we can progress the Mando story, because I think one of these guys was the Mandalorian guy, right? Not Nee over here. Was it John?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I'll come back after I find their leader.
Thank you, young Jedi.
Where the heck is he, though? Does he pop up?
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
Nothing.
Farewell.
But we went across the entire map. Where's the Mandalorian leader? Oh. Okay. The Grove is where we must go. For this kind of stuff, I don't really mind looking it up because I want to experience the game, not experience the frustration. And some of the stuff isn't exactly very straightforward. We're also not back in 2000... What was this? 6? We have nothing better to do. Than just run around the map all day?
What can I do? What can I do?
What? Yes?
You asked for this!
We are going to have to heal,
Yes?
though. Can we
What
heal
can I
outside
do?
of combat? Yes, we can. That's as much as we're going to do force power-wise.
Yes?
I don't want to drain her force abilities to only heal her. For that, I could just use a med pack. We got to go to the Grove. Story stuff, I'm not going to look up. If I get stuck on something where I don't think I could have probably gone to the Grove. I guess that would have been the better gamer thing to do. But the other gamer thing to do would be to just look it up. Nice. And we're frozen again.
Yes?
So cool. Yeah, we used to pause it all the time. It was so funny. I love doing that on the Xbox. Pausing the screen mid-cool full saber swishes. Swish, swish, swish.
What?
Oh yeah, look, there's somebody over here. This isn't the Grove, though, is it? Oh yeah, look at him. He looks like a monster. Force Valor. Force Shield. Energy resist.
What?
What?
Yes?
Okay. Let's save it since we stemmed up.
So...
Alright, can we maybe stun him? Concussion grenade. Plasma grenade. Sonic grenade.
Sure.
Why didn't she... Bro, I don't think she's okay in the head.
I'm here.
Is he immune to stun?
What can I do?
Nope. And our character literally got stuck behind Karth and didn't go anywhere.
Let's go! Ready? How'd you like that?
Yes?
Dude, we were doing so good too. Nice! Yeah, let's go, Karth. Took him out.
Down you go!
Karth
What can I
is
do?
the
Ready?
champ, the MVP, the annoying guy who doesn't shut up. Ooh. 2 lightsabers, grenades. I probably could have handled that better, but in all honesty, I think those guys were just supposed to put up a heck of a fight. Grenades. Remains. Credits. We can't
Yes?
move. We can't move here either.
What?
Karth can help us out, though. Does that close the journal entry? You have met and slain the Mandalorian leader Sharuk. He liked to collect lightsabers and surely would have taken yours and your head had you not slain him. John would surely like to hear of this and should reward you as well. I agree, but let's do this the old-fashioned way and warp back to the Ebon Hawk to get to full health. Yeah, I probably could have done that a little better, but at the same time, I don't know, because you throw grenades, melee characters are automatically going to run into combat, so I'd have to stop them both in their tracks and lob grenades, but then he himself would just run at us, so I think that was okay. I think we did that good. Vesla seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us. Ooh, spicy.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic.
Sure.
Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? Is this some kind of clumsy come-on?
I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Guess we touched on a nerve there, huh?
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves? Most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
Okay, I'll answer the second one.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
Can we chat now? I'm sorry.
How can I help? I do? How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup.
A Kinrath pup? It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. Whatever I think about you.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed. You have feelings for me? I like that you're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do? I don't think mastering my emotions is necessary. You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light. What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong. I won't do anything to hurt you.
I believe you truly mean what you say, for now. But sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Journal entry. Let's see what we got. Basilisk seems to have taken the role of teacher upon herself, choosing to lecture you about the evils of the dark side. Understandable considering the bond the two of you share. Do you have anything else?
How can I help?
I want to talk to you about the dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I still don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
So I wonder if they're like a early concept of the dyad. How did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Thanks a lot.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
I have another question.
What would you like to know?
Why do we dream of Malik and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by a trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
Let's see. We did this one. Do you think we'll receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
Let's see. What do you think Malak and Revan were doing?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
Okay. I think that's it. Because I don't really like option 3. I'm not sure I like the idea of you being in my dreams. Because I definitely
As you
do.
wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Thank you. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Oh boy. Yay.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately. You know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Karth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you? It's none of your business, frankly. They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps than stay? Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you?
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Are you saying I'm not needed? I'm here and that's not going to change. Get over it. I'm sick of listening to you rant. Why don't you leave? Bastila and I have a bond. We get to do this together. That's all I'm going to say.
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not going to betray you. I am not Saul. Ooh.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Interesting that that pops up because I don't think we've talked about star maps in the council. So I wonder if this like auto prompts after a certain amount of time. Karth feels like he's being left out of the loop where the Jedi Council and Bastila are concerned because of the betrayals in his past. He's not reacting to the situation well. Hopefully in time he'll learn to cope with his emotional demons. That's for sure because he's kind of annoying. I was never a big fan of Karth. I'd rather take the Wookiee. Do any of these guys have anything important? Looking for crystals to alter my lightsaber? Oh, all he did was congratulate us for joining the Order. I didn't read that. Mostly because I thought I had already read it before. Belia, the lady who was rude to us.
You've done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Cool. She's nice to us again. Alright, let's go tell John that we killed the Mandalorian raiders. Then we gotta see if we can find that lady with the droid. Oh, those two people are gone. It's either good or bad.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you, John. There's no need for a reward.
No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Let's see. We got light side points, experience points, 1,000 credits, and a journal entry. Hearth. Nope, that's it. Bastila. Mission's brother, missing companion. We've got to see if we can sort this dead settler thing out. Maybe it'll sort out automatically now that once... I'm sure we're going to go in there and get flack from the council, and those two dudes will probably show up. Wait. Oh no. Go this way. Yeah, I don't care about you, Sola. Elise and Sam. Whoa, excuse me, ma'am.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
Damn right. No, there's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid.
Mm-hmm.
It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
That's
but
for
I
sure.
went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Not half the man I am. Yes, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
You're welcome. Glad that worked out for her. And I do agree. There is a such thing as fate. Oh, it's the Sandrals. Shen Matale.
Rahij and I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us. Now we will finally have a place to share our love, without fear of reprisals from our families.
I'm just glad I could help you out. What are your plans now? I'm just glad. What are your plans now?
We will stay here for the next little while. We're still hoping our parents will learn to set aside their differences and welcome us back into their homes. If they do not, well, perhaps we will travel to Coruscant or to the core worlds and make our fortunes there.
I wish you the best of luck, Shen. I hope you two find the happiness I once knew myself.
Oh boy, here we go, Karth.
Rahij and I cannot thank you. Rahij and I can spend the rest of our lives together. All thanks to you.
I wish you the best of...
Rahij and I...
Any kids on the way yet?
Not yet, my friend. But perhaps someday soon. Rahij and I cannot thank...
Alright, so that's just an endless loop.
I'm sorry we have nothing of value to give you as a reward. Our families have cut us off completely. Had the council not taken us in, we would be foraging in the wilderness to survive.
Any wedding plans?
We are waiting before the ceremony. Hopefully in time our fathers will agree to attend. If not, we plan to have a small, simple ceremony. You will be invited, of course.
Sweet. Anything else you
I'm
want to say?
sorry we have... When I first met Shen, I feared our forbidden love was doomed to a tragic end. But thanks to you and the Jedi Council, our story ends in joy.
Oh.
I am sorry we have nothing of value to...
What are your plans now?
The Council will let us stay here as long as we want. Though I know Shen and I are both hoping our fathers will forgive us and welcome us back into their homes. If not, we will try to build a future somewhere else.
Honestly, guys, get the heck off Dantooine and go do your own thing. Do not stick around. Nope, nope, nope. Let's go to the workbench. Lightsaber? Here we go. So we have Rubat crystals, which You have +1 attack, +1 damage. Used in lightsaber construction, Rubat Crystal is mined on Femis. It produces a clearly defined blade that a Jedi can easily focus on. On hit properties, stun, DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. Special upgrade item. This crystal was mined on a far orbit asteroid circling the Alderaan system. It produces a volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, discharging part of its energy into an opponent. And then we have Sigil. Let's see. Attack bonus, 1 damage. Wait, attack? Hold on. Special properties. Attack bonus 1. Damage bonus, energy 1d6. Special upgrade item, lightsaber. Mined in the Sigil system, this crystal is a costly but valued addition to a lightsaber. It produces a fiercely bright beam that sears on contact, inflicting great damage. Attack 1 and damage 1 seems pretty solid. Now, do we want another attack bonus 1? And then a 1d6 energy? Or do we want stun? I think maybe we do attack bonus. And then Bastila's lightsaber. We can give her the Rubat and the Bondar. Ranged. Let's see. Can we upgrade the blasters at all? We can. Attack bonus 1, damage bonus 1, damage bonus 2. Sweet. Armor. Chani fiber armor. Oh, we put that on. Damage resistance, cold, damage resistance, fire. That's not as cool as I thought then. The defense bonus +2 is sick. Upgrade missions vibroblade. It's too bad we can't upgrade the Jedi robes. That defense bonus of 7 is so good though. Like, definitely should have given ourselves points in strength, because now we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, we pretty much need the Ariadu strength amplifier. Although we should definitely tech into stims, because that might give us a boost strength to at least get a +1. You know what? Let's give ourselves the Jedi robe. Because why not?
Yes?
And we just look cool. I mean, we are a Jedi after all.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Why would we lie? We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
God, we were just evicted.
You have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I am ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Still in the Catwoman. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me, I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Jedi Council has instructed you to seek out the ancient star maps scattered about the galaxy in the hopes of uncovering the location of the mysterious Star Forge, as Revan and Malak did before you. The Jedi Council have said that you will be accompanied by Juhani, a young Cathar Jedi. She seems to be still troubled by her emotions. Perhaps in time you can help her. Sure. We gotta get this dead settler thing sorted out, though.
Rahasia Sandral and Shen Matali have come here seeking shelter against their families. The Council has decided to give it to them. Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents. And we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers can live their lives free of oppression. You must not fail in your mission. Find the star maps that lead to the Star Forge. This is the only way to stop Malak and his Sith followers. You and Bastila are the galaxy's last desperate hope.
But beware that dark side. Bastilla will guide you, but she herself is young and new to the ways of the Jedi. You must help her as much as she helps you.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you. You must not fail in your
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training. Shen and Rahasia have been granted asylum here at the Enclave until they can find a way to deal with their families. I hear you had something to do with that. It is the way of the Jedi to provide help to those in need, and you seem to have lived up to this duty. I congratulate you, Padawan. It is well that you are still alive, Padawan, in that you have not yet managed to fail us completely. Why is it that you are now bothering me instead of seeking out the star map?
Why does the Council not stop the Mandalorian raiders?
So you heard about them, did you? They've been harmless up till now. It is tragic that someone had to die before we took action. You have our leave to deal with the murdering Mandalorian raiders, should you encounter them. It is well that you are still... You have the Council...
Shen Matale and Rahasia Sandral have fled their feuding families and asked for sanctuary here in the Enclave.
What about the brother?
The Council has granted this request. I have heard that it was by your actions that they managed to escape, and I must congratulate you for avoiding a potentially dangerous situation. May the Force be with you in your quest. May the Force...
But what about the brother?
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? As chronicler, you
I'll be going now. Darn. So does that just stay like a... That's kind of annoying, though. So then does he just, like, stay... The data pads. Calo Nord, star map. Okay, that kind of sucks then. So basically that quest can just never be completed? Hold on. Dead Settler. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I figured we got locked out. Oh well. We probably should have told him. Okay. Well, I guess we can leave and officially wrap up Dantooine. Padawan, a word, if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There's talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. My discussions with the Council are none of your business. I don't think the Council would want me to speak openly of this mission. Please understand that I am not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever task the Council is giving you is for your ears and not mine. I only wanted to wish you well and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What could be more dangerous than the Sith? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him as chronicler here in the academy. In my studies, I've come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Tarantatek, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. What makes this creature so dangerous? The Tarantatek is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong with primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe the Tarantatek is a monster bred by the ancient Sith and spread throughout the galaxy. One has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Sounds like they're... why are you worried about them now? It's not the first time the Tarantatek have vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they can lay dormant for years only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malek's rise may have woken these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. The Great Hunt, what's that? The Great Hunt was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after the war against Exar Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappearing from a variety of worlds without warning. We did not know they had been slain until their mutilated bodies began to be discovered. The Council investigated and discovered the Tarantatek were behind the killings. It was decided the galaxy had to be purged of these insatiable monsters, though the cost proved high. So the Jedi killed these creatures. The Tarantatek are an abomination. They are ruthless engines of death and destruction. The Council had no choice but to destroy them for the greater good of the galaxy. Many Jedi banded together and journeyed up to the planets that were suspected of harboring the Tarantatek. The Great Hunt did not rest until all the creatures had been slain, or almost all. There were still rumors of Tarantatek on the planet Korriban, a dark world some believed to be the birthplace of the Sith. That is where Exar Kun was corrupted during the First Sith War. They never went to Korriban. The Council, fearing more Jedi would fall to the dark side, declared the Great Hunt was officially over, though 3 Jedi were appointed to continue the work. The work of killing the Tarantatek, you mean? The Jedi chosen to continue the hunt on their own were Duran, Keldrama, Gunhan, Saresh, and Shayla Nur. These 3 shared a powerful bond, and each of them was devoted to the light. But none of the 3 survived. Their master felt them become one with the Force when they left this world. He believed they were slain by one of the monsters they sought. The Council felt it was too dangerous to send anyone else in search of their remains, so their exact fate is not known. But let their death serve as a warning to you, Padawan. Oh my god. I'll be careful. A final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate the Tarantatek. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared after the Great Hunt. Bro. Questions? Nope. Alright. Thank God. Yikes. So much chatting. Okay, let's go on our ship. And save here. So missions in here. Canderous is here. Workbench. Maybe the hyperdrive. I think Juhani's in here, right? No. Apartment?
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. Food. Where's Juhani then? Did we have to talk to her? Oh no, I think she's over here. She's over here. Sweet. Oh, and there's our boy, Zalbar. There's the ramp. A ramp. Med station, maybe? Or room. I feel like even though the ship is not small, there is just not a lot of space for living quarters. Where's the bridge? This is the galaxy map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. The destination is still stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip Javik made with it. What do we have? Yavin? Kashyyyk? Dantooine? Manan? Tatooine? And Korriban. Sweet. So we have a few options. Save it on the bridge and continue with the next one.